Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Naturally Sydney G for those who are new, and if you are returning, thank you so much for your constant support to my channel, guys. I truly appreciate it. Today this video is, I feel like it's long overdue, but I finally stopped making excuses and I finally made it a priority to film for you guys. So this is a short, simple get ready with me, but also a chit chat, a little life update, and a little, insight to what's been going on to my life. So I hope and pray that this sparks some more questions and it allows me to bring more content. So yes guys, enjoy this video, and again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So one of the first things that I do when I am getting ready, most recently with these braids, what I like to do before I start is take them out and apply. Oh yeah, y'all see the ring. I'm gonna start with my life update with y'all, okay? Because some things have changed, and I have some things to share with you guys about my new life, honey, my world, okay? So yes, I did get married. I'm so excited. I really don't know where to start, but again, this is a get ready with me, so I'm gonna kind of share with you guys a little life update as y'all get ready with me. But like I was saying, with my braids, I always like to apply a lot of body, and I don't know if it really does anything. I just like to put it on my hair and then tie my hair down, and it just gives me this, fresh look. My braids are pretty old. I've had them in for maybe over a month now, so that's why this is just my way of keeping them fresh, as fresh as I can. So yes guys, I'm married now. Where do I start? It has been a long time since I have filmed a video and actually come on here talking and sharing with you guys what's been up. I know my last video was my bridal meet and greet, and I was like, what? Meet and greet? We should get married. I'm sorry, I do apologize. Life has definitely been life. But I'll start a little bit with where it started. Oh, I usually apply some oil to my scalp as well because I do have some dry scalp. Hold on. Also been using this Moisture Miracle, thanks to my sister for getting me hip. I love it. It does wonders for my hair. So I usually just apply it to this part in the middle, and I take some and I just work its way through, and then I go back through and I just rub my fingers through my hair, get it all in there, make sure it's evenly divided and all those good things and good stuff and stuff. So I really don't know where to start, but I'll go back to 2020. The pandemic hit. Life was crazy for me. I was super engaged in my fitness journey, my health and fitness. I was meal prepping. This is all summer of 2020. And then my knight in shining armor came into my life. And he just swept me off my feet. And that's when the video stopped. Because I was just busy in love land. Can you blame a girl? But no, I met my now husband in June of 2020, and our love story is quite interesting. So if you have some time, sit back and listen, okay? Our love story is quite interesting. So we met via Facebook. We had like mutual friends through Facebook. You know how they do the you may know. We both are members of the same church congregation. So IOG, Israel, the Israel of God. I'm here. I was there in St. Louis, and he was in Chicagoland, Riverdale. He did slide in my DMs, and he simply just said beautiful. And I was like, me? Because it's crazy, because whole time, y'all, whole time I'm sitting on the couch. I had just got my wisdom teeth taken out, and of course I'm not going to post a photo of, you know, my swollen jaws. I posted a photo from like my birthday, which was like a couple weeks before, and he was like, beautiful. And I was like, hey, you know. He asked me, you know, what church I go to, and literally, guys, we, from that day forward, we talked for hours a day. When I say like 3 to 4, maybe 5 hours, we would go on walks together. Mind you, this is like in a week's, 2 weeks time. So when I tell you Godspeed, Godspeed. And I can't question it. I was just living it. We would talk for hours every day, and we would go on walks. Like, he would go for a walk here where he lived, and I would go for my walks back in St. Louis. So he came down, guys, to visit me. This is how I knew it was real too, because he came to visit me. Okay, he got in his car and came to me. And you know, he came, this was like 2 weeks, mind you. Those 2 weeks span, we talked for hours each day, but getting to know each other, those silly questions, those serious questions. And then he came down one weekend, and it was like, mind you, we started communicating June 12th, and he came to visit me, I want to say it was the last week of June. Okay? But man, no, he not. He came to visit me the last week of June, and we brought in the Sabbath together. I like cooked and prepared the Sabbath day meal. He came, we kept the Sabbath, and then so the sun go down Saturday night, you know, and then we chatting and talking. Mind you, this is our first time seeing each other face to face. We didn't FaceTime during those 2 weeks, 3 weeks of us talking. We never FaceTimed. We never we might have sent photos a couple times, but we never FaceTimed. Low key, it could have been a catfish, but I knew, Lord, you know, he know my heart. He know not to play with me like that. So Miles asked me to be his girlfriend once the sun went down, and the next day, oh no, he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I was like, yes, you know, yes. I was just I was so excited. I was in strong like at this time. And then that next morning, we went on a hike. Yeah, with my friend Stephanie and her guy. We went on a hike, and you know, that experience was breathtaking in itself. You know, our first time meeting each other face to face. We go on this hike. We are encouraging, motivating, uplifting, helping each other climb this cliff. Okay, I'll post a photo of it because it was real. But again, it was just a test in our little early stages of our relationship. So it was great. Time had went on. I was still in St. Louis, and he was here in Illinois. We still communicated. We kept in touch. Again, that's my boyfriend. He come and visit me. I come and visit him. All in summer 2020. Okay, so this was June. July goes by. I end up having to have another surgery due to my wisdom teeth, and I ended up coming here during that time because my doctor, he was like, you know, you need to rest, you're not healing right. So I was like, okay, well, one way I can heal is, you know, go up there to Illinois with Miles for a week. And y'all, when I tell you, this man, he took care of me. Okay, mind you, it was a time where he was giving me my medicine and didn't feed me, and it wasn't good. But other than that, he was taking care of your girl. Okay, never. It was it was definitely something that I had not experienced before from a man. Yeah, so that happened. Summer goes by, and I think it's like August, mind you, months earlier when the pandemic had hit. So March of 2020, I was actually furloughed from my current position. So I was basically, you know, endless summer, hot girl summer. I was chilling all summer, collecting that unemployment. You guys know what I'm talking about, okay? So then I was like, you know, my sister thinks she, you know, she was having a baby, and I don't know, it just seemed like it was the right thing to do. And I moved here with Miles in August, and of course, you know, my mom, my dad, my siblings, they kind of knew a little bit about it. But as far as my mom and my dad, they were, you know, do whatever makes you happy. You're young, you know, you're smart. So, you know, I wasn't really getting any pushback about it. So I did move in August, just literally packed my vehicle up and to Illinois. And I want to say I haven't looked back. I moved in August. This is supposed to be a get ready with me, guys. So I'm going to do my little eyebrows, whatever I do. But you know, I'm still trying to give you guys a little update, the little tea, okay? So I ended up moving here. That's August, and we're getting along very well. Things are going great, and it was the day that I want to say the Lord truly knew my heart, and the Lord truly had his hand on everything. Because the week before Miles proposed to me, I was going back in my mind like, Lord, should I be here? What should I be doing? Is this man for me? Is this who you have for me? I was asking the Lord, and I remember being on one of the sister prayers that I was attending, and we did like a pour out, and I was like writing to the Lord. I'm like, Lord, please, you know, give me a sign that this is where I'm supposed to be, blah, 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 blah. And guys, literally the next week, it was a Sunday. Whole time Miles had me thinking that we're going to the city to do some shopping, and I was like, okay, cool, that's fine. We went to the city, and that's when he proposed. I'm emotional thinking about it because like the way that it played out, I'm just living it. But now that I get to think back on it and I get to share with you guys, you know, my love story and my journey with the Lord, he proposed downtown Chicago. I'll post a couple photos here so you guys can see, but he proposed, and I remember him saying his words at the time when he was doing it. I was like, okay, where are you going with this? You know, he was giving me what he was telling me that, you know, that water is very symbolic in the Bible, as far as the prophets getting married near water. You know, Moses met his wife by the water. He was telling me, and he was listing more and more folks in the Bible who were married, and the symbolic message behind water. And then he proposed. He proposed, and I'll never forget, there was a little boat on the water, and they started clapping and cheering, and it was a beautiful day, and I will forever cherish that day. It was great. So I got engaged October 4th, 2022. I'm going to fast forward a little bit more because I don't got all day. But keep coming back. I can share more of the trials, more of the testimonies, more of the things that I had to go through during that time. But most recent, that was 2020. 2021 rolls around, and I'm planning a wedding. I am planning a wedding. I start to plan my wedding. Mind you, this is the first wedding that my family has ever had. First marriage that my family has ever had, and I am the one in my family that's the first to ever have a marriage, to ever have a man, and that's a beautiful thing to me. Coming from where I'm from, it's a blessing. And I just thank the Most High for it all. This is supposed to be a get ready with me, not a boohoo sitting crying whole time. Okay, but you know, I planned my wedding. I started early. That's a question that people ask a lot. I started early, like a year, booking my venues. People will say I'm a perfectionist. I'm very particular. When it's last minute, my anxiety, it can lead to a lot of stress. So what I tried to do was, I tried to plan as much as early as possible as I can. So I booked a lot of my venues. I booked a lot of things early so I can have it out of the way. I was like paying on it. I had a year to pay things off. So in that sense, I was okay. 2021 also, again, during COVID, during pandemic, I ended up losing my job. And well, I found a job here in Illinois, but I ended up losing that job again due to the COVID mandates and the vaccine mandates and all of that. So that was a damper in like my wedding planning. But again, the Lord provides and He makes a way. And what we have to do as servants is know that we are not exempt from certain things in this world. But as long as we, you know, keep the Lord first and keep His commandments, His statutes, all of this, you know, He will make a way. So I trust that. I know that. So that was easy peasy lemon squeezy. I moved forward with that. But ultimately, one of the most devastating things happened to me in the beginning of 2022. This was about 5 months away from my wedding day. My mom passed away. And that was tough. Okay, I am trying to push through. But yes, that was the toughest time in my life. I won't get too much into it because, you know, it's gonna make me cry. And I'm trying to get through this. Get ready with me. But yes, that happened, and it took me. But yes, I'll go ahead and just fast forward. Wedding day. Guys, it took me. So I had to recover from that while also planning this big old wedding. I had to, you know, learn how to cope. Actually, I knew how to cope with my expertise in my background in behavioral health. It helped me a lot, but no one can really prepare you for how to handle a loss. So, you know, if you guys want to see more videos on how I handle that or learn a little bit more about that, just comment below, and I'll be, you know, I'll do what I have to do to share it with you guys. But no, continue on with wedding planning. I ended up having my bachelorette. No, I had a bridal shower. My bridal shower was at the end of March, and thanks to my lovely bride tribe, it was amazing. I have no complaints. I literally showed up that day and everything was handled. So for that, I am super grateful. That was amazing. It was truly a wonderful day. And yeah, that was great. My bridesmaids, they did that. They did their thing. And I'm truly grateful for them. That was great. And then I'm trying to get these eyebrows. I used to do so much with my eyebrows, but like lately I've been so lazy. I'm using this perfect eyebrow pencil that I actually got from the lady that threads my eyebrows. So she sells them. She sells these pencils, and I mean, I like it. It's easy. It was cheap. When you're planning a wedding, you want to be frugal, okay? You want to find the deals. You want to be cheap. Hey, it is what it is. You already spending a lot of money on stuff, so it is what it is. So I found this, and I like it. So it does the job. So after the bridal shower, my girls hooked me up. I had like almost $500 in gift cards, and your girl I needed it. Thank y'all so much. Bridal shower was a success, and that was great. And then after the bridal shower, I had my bridal shower in St. Louis, by the way. So after the bridal shower, a couple weeks later, we had my bachelorette girls weekend. Since most of my bridal party was not able to make it to my bachelorette weekend, I did have other ladies who praise God, I have been able to meet from my church here in, it's actually located in Gary, Indiana, ICOJ. I met a great group of women who I am so grateful for. Wow, like I said, the Lord be doing, He know what you need, okay? He provides you with everything that you need. So I am super grateful for them. But they were here. We had my bachelorette girls weekend here in Chicago, in the city. It was a freaking ball. It was amazing, guys. Like, at first I was like, it's okay, you know. I was super like modest about it. I didn't really, you know, have much planned, but thankfully the girls, you know, they handled that. So we had a girls' night in, which was so fun. I may include a couple videos from there, but some of that y'all can't see. But the next day, on Sunday, we had brunch at Fremont, which is like popping, okay? It's a really nice brunch spot here in Chicago, in the city. Really nice music, bottomless mimosas, bottomless food that was really delicious. It was a great time. I'll be sure to insert some clips from that too. But that was great. And then following the brunch, we did a boat ride, a Steppers R&B boat cruise, which was great as well. It was awesome. I'll insert some photos there. Guys, my eyelashes are like everywhere. I don't really do much with my current routine. I don't. This is probably the best that, you know, the most that you're gonna get from me. Is I'll do my eyebrows to the best that I can, but again, super simple. not too much. I am using, so like I said, I use this pencil, this Perfect Brow pencil that I got from the lady that does my eyebrows in St. Louis. But I'm also using Sephora's Make No Mistake high coverage concealer in Clove 13 is the color. And then this a little bit goes a long way with this product for sure. I just like to put a little concealer there and a little underneath my eyes. Like I said, with my makeup routine right now, it's super simple. I don't do too much. But this is pretty much it. And I say a lot, so I'm sorry guys. And then I like to take my classic, okay, my classic LA Girl Pro concealer. This is in Fawn, and I like to take a little bit of that because it's a little lighter than my previous concealer. I literally just take a little bit of that and I blend that in. On top of that, y'all don't be criticizing me, okay? Don't criticize me. Look, it's my routine. This is what I do. This is what works for me, okay? Some eyelashes. I do some So Wispy. I have a pack of 6 here. So I believe this is Kiss. So Wispy is what I typically like to use. Don't judge me because I am using for my eyes. That's what I know. That's what I use, okay? It ain't doing nothing wrong with me. It's worked fine for me. I'm funny. I be cracking myself up, like probably 24/7, all the time. All the time, all the time. You got to. I'm trying to think of what else I want to tell. What I wanted to tell you guys. I do plan to come back with more videos. Just about, you know, life and Sydney's world. I do have a little message to, you know, guys. Not everyone may know, but I am an advocate for mental health. That's what I got my degree in, psychology, and I've just been working in the field for the last maybe like 4 or 5 years. So I'm really passionate about it, and even since my mom's passing, I've been even more motivated to do more, you know, bring more awareness, discuss more, give more tips, whatever way I can to help. So I plan to, you know, come back with more videos regarding that. If you would like to see more videos about mental health, how to cope, manage, skills, life, whatever, please just, you know, give me a little message, you know, my comments or something. Let me know that you are interested in that, and that would definitely motivate me to bring more content quicker. But that's also been on my heart too, because it saddens me what's going on in the world today. And honestly, it's like it's only getting worse, my people. It's only getting worse. So I want to do what I can to help and, you know, provide information to those who are not aware So I want to do that. I feel like my eyelash is not over enough. Yeah, I saw how I just snatched that eyelash off like that. But yes, I want to come back with more videos related to wellness, mental health, I don't have my mirror up here, so that could really be what's causing me some trouble. I have to use this one that's over here, not necessarily my makeup mirror. Okay, that's better. That's giving what it was supposed to be giving. Okay. But yes, like I was saying, my advice to you guys right now, just be kind. Just treat people how you want to be treated. If you want nobody to talk about you, if you want nobody to say something about you or treat you a certain way, don't treat others like that. You know, I tell people the world lacks empathy. Empathy is I feel like the cure to human kindness. You know, if we could truly take the time to feel what others are feeling so that we can understand where people are coming from, that's all it's about, you know. That one came on easy. That's what it's gonna get. I'm not doing nothing anyway today. Just going to run some errands. But yes. What else? Like I said, guys, I plan to come back and provide you guys with more videos because I love coming on here and sharing with you guys. It's something that I do enjoy doing, and I want to bring it back. One last thing that I do, again, you can see that I literally do eyebrows. I do eyebrows, some concealer, and my eyelashes. And I do have this Stella highlight that I just use. I just go in my T's and I go there. I may add a little there, may add a little there, may add a little there, and maybe a little bit there. But that's it. My routine is super simple, guys. I don't do too much, for sure. Trying to decide on earrings. These earrings that say love, or this black pair. Definitely gonna probably go with these. It doesn't cost a thing to smile. It's free. There's hope. Earrings, and y'all know I live by, I have a new bottle, don't judge me, I have a new bottle in my car, but y'all know my lip gloss that I live by. Gotta apply that. It doesn't cost a thing to smile. Thanks. You guys see my baby? I'm a wife. And then my favorite perfume, Jo Malone. Can't go without that. Now let's see how this hair looking. Looking fresh and funky fresh and stuff. Get ready with me, chit chat, life update, all of that. I'm spilling some tea.